Set it.
Oh, okay.
Everything's set up.
Now, you need to look and pass and give your report.
What?
And, give your report.
That's what I wanted to. I don't have his time sheet, man.
It
I mean,
will stand,
his
check
expense
right
sheet,
in.
he's got none, so. No,
That's what.
okay.
I'm a friend and I get it for every year. And he's got a real crop. Oh, that might be it.
Okay, first item of business, I'd like to welcome our new board member, Mr. Bill Surber.
Welcome.
And, we welcome you and look forward to a great relationship. We're very informal, you feel free to speak up anytime. And, we'll, go ahead and call the meeting to order. We had an invocation outside, so we don't need to do that. First order of business will be the board officer election.
Make a motion that it stay the same.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
And Snyder.
Yeah, I abstain too. Okay, thank you for your confidence.
Yes.
Okay, we have the consent items, reading of the minutes, and there's no executive session, checks over 10,000 or wires, bad debt. Any discussion on them? If not, I'll accept a motion to approve. Shockley makes a motion, Short seconds. Discussion, all in favor say aye. No policy matters, no contracts for your consideration. Robert Nichols Solar System, just for information. I passed around the general manager's expenses sheet. He had none during the month, so I assume it, and Parkey makes a motion, Sharp seconds. All in favor say aye. Opposed no, motion carries. Any meetings of significance, Mr. Manager?
No, the only meetings I've had, meeting everybody this, past week, and I think that was very surprising to me, that you had as many people as we did to show up, you know, to vote. And it should show you how important your cooperative is by that many people participating in the election. So I think, you know, with that, a lot of times I guess y'all don't get the thanks or the credit you deserve, but they still are out there looking and listening and appreciate y'all. And I think that was a great surprise.
Thank you. Okay, you've got the financial report in front of you. Go ahead and give that, Mr. Manager.
Okay, for the month of July, we had a real good month. Now, the reason that, some of the reason that, it's as much as it is for the simple reason is we were doing our spraying, and last year, we paid during that month for right-of-way spraying, and this has not been paid for yet, so bottom line looks real well, but it won't look that well next month, it's come back off of it. But, other than that, that's it.
Okay, I hear any questions?
How many opted out and sprayed this time around? Number
44.
44.
Motion to approve the minutes, okay. Got a motion, got a second?
Yes.
That's literature.
Yeah.
I've got something, that's the same, I want to talk about.
And before we approve him,
No, approve him, then I got another.
all in favor say aye. Opposed, no, okay. Go
All
ahead.
right, I want you to back up, and we need you to approve, which y'all done approve, May and June financial statements. There was a mistake on both of those financial statements for the simple reason, is the way the TVA started doing their power billing. They put on a service charge, more or less a wheeling charge, and they listed it different. And that charge each month was about $200,000. So that brought your $3.6 million for your June 30th report, year-end report. It's back down to 3.1 or 2 million, so that has to come off of it and be corrected, so you need to get a vote on that.
Okay. Short motion, Parky second. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries, okay. I was just going, while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna make a comment, about the spraying program. I had a complaint this week from, Dr. Greenwood, who is a beekeeper and the father of one of my, partners, and who is a real, I don't know what the term is for what is the term for a bee specialist?
Apiarist?
Yeah, he's a real apiarist. And he lost a hive of bees during the spring. But he's explained to me, he sent pictures, that it was not because that the hive was sprayed, but that evidently bees have a habit of, when they get onto a particular flower or whatever, that they just congregate there till they get all the pollen out of it. And he thinks that what he'd done, what's happened, and he sent pictures showing the way they was bunched up, that these bees has got onto something that was sprayed, and they sucked so much, because it, but I mean, he had no complaints, not wanting the hive replaced, not anything, but he just, had made an analysis, So anyway, I know nothing about beekeeping, but I think he does. I think he's a kind of a master apiarist, if I'm saying it right. Yes.
Back on when this whole issue came up with the beehives a couple of
Yes.
years ago, and Powell Valley, I believe, by letting people know when the spraying is going to take place, which is on the website and stuff. If a beekeeper you can keep your bees inside
Yeah,
And it's sprayed in the morning.
he's aware of that, but he's got it at his lake house, and he wasn't there to do that.
Okay.
But he knows to do that. So, yeah, he give me education on the bee business. TVA fuel cost adjustment.
For the month of September, it's gonna increase from 1.27 cents to 1.428 cents, which will be an increase. But from 19 versus 20, it's gonna be a 3.1% decrease. The fuel cost adjustment will be. So you're still 3% cheaper than you were last year.
Okay, next item, service disconnection and collects and the VSCC moratorium.
Well, you know, TVA gave us the opportunity to do whichever one we wanted. So we've been following Virginia because they're a little bit more strict, I guess, than Tennessee or.
A little more lenient, I'd say.
Lenient, yeah, lenient, not strict. But anyway, at the request of some of our customers, a lot of them think we probably should continue to follow the moratorium in Virginia, and I would recommend that to the board because it's not having a great effect on us anyway. Not near as much as it is the Virginia people. So I'd say let's just follow their.
Kendall's makes a motion and Parky seconds it. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Okay, motion carries. TVA pandemic relief credit.
Okay, you need to get a motion, and get that approved. I guess, you know, what we did is, I think I called every board member and they all was in favor of us passing it back through to the customer.
So moved. Second.
Okay, sharp and short. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. One reason the whole thing won't be is because of our expenses of, line maintenance and so forth. Got on the 2.5%.
Right.
You know, I mean, we don't. Okay, business from the floor or any late items.
Rod, the only thing I say, and I know it's not here, but the board members that's been replaced, we ought to put something in, just send them a thank you or something for a service to the park is something I'd say.
Okay, that's a good order. Yes. Anything else? No?
Number 13.
What you saying?
Number
Next
13.
month board meeting, yes.
Yo, the next month's board meeting it'll be October the 19th. It'll still be here because of, you know, we have the space here to spread out. And,
The facilities are not ready at Steeple yet.
yeah. And is there a steak fry outside being put on or, no?
I'd be shocked if it's corn.
But anyway, if nothing else, then the meeting's adjourned.
I wanna thank management and the employees on the work they, done to put this on. And I want to, welcome, Bill.
Okay, thank you. It's adjourned.
Now, Bill, they're not always this short.
No.